God cannot disobey his word. You see, God is bound by his word. God cannot even go against his word. God cannot. So God will not bend the quality because of you, because you are not ready to stop living in sin. God will not change the rules and regulations, the commandment, the things he said, because you don't want to stop living in sin. God won't change it. There's no way. I haven't seen any way God said he's going to change it because somebody refused to live in sin. Even if you're eating on the same table with God and you decide to live in sin, look, let me tell you, you have a free choice to live in sin. Many people think that devil does it. Devil didn't. You did. Then why are you there? Because you did. You want to be there. If you can stop going to those dark rooms that you always find yourself in now, I promise you, there will be a rapid change in your life. If you can do it, don't confuse the movement of God with the movement of the world. There's in Washington says, if you want to do what you think I've done, then do what I've done and stick with God. That is all. Do what I've done and stick with God. Because he's the only builder. He says, I'll teach you how to make wealth. Instead of blessing the money you're struggling to have, the houses, the things the company you're trying to have. If you follow God's will, follow God's directions, God's rules, God will teach you how to make money. God himself, he says, I'll teach you how to make wealth. He will teach you how to become rich, famous in this world. If you can follow God. The most selfish thing you can do in this world is to follow Jesus Christ. Because on that day of judgment, you're not going to share the crown of righteousness with me. You're not going to give me a share from it. The crown of righteousness is for you. Everybody has a share. Everybody has a portion. Everybody has their own. So God's going to give you your own share if you do what he asks you to do. So I pray that you live for God. I pray that you love God. I pray that you put your life in God. Allow God to control you. Allow God to rule your life. Because God won't force himself in if you don't allow him. God won't force himself to get into your life if you don't allow him in. So if you do this, God will change your life.